We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the San Diego Padres and the Houston Astros. Here's Brett Gardner now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball one.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. The pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Standing in, Lorenzo Cain. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Grounded weakly toward third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Standing in, Jake Cronenworth, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
To 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's out there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitch.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. This is line to left. That gets down and the inning continues. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that the side is retired. Now at the plate, Kyle Tucker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Astros.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Tucker.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Tucker is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Gardner's after it, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Here's George Springer as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. No one out with a runner at second. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
He throws him on the fastball there. George Springer is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away.
Third baseman.
First offering on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Cain is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. The relay, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. So stepping in, Ketel Marte, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Again, he sends it out of play.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A ball and a strike to the Padres first baseman. The 1-1 is strike 2, swinging.
Count is 1-2.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Rizzo is retired, and there's 1 away.
That is it.
Digging in, Rio Ruiz.
Rio Ruiz.
Here's the first pitch to him. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Good eye to lay off the knuckle curve that time, and he makes it a full count. Too high, and that cost him ball 4. Digging in, Austin Nola.
That is 7. The catcher, Austin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late that time for a strike. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier.
The center fielder, Kevin.
Fouled away.
Kiermaier.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Mike Clevenger.
52. Mike Clevenger.
Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. And that misses 1-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
3-1 to him now. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Gardner is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Into the box, Garrett Stubbs.
Garrett Stubbs.
Here's the first pitch to him. Slapped hard the opposite way. but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Edman.
Second baseman, Tommy Edman.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Fielded cleanly. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught as that'll be an infield single. In now is Lorenzo Cain. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Gardner gets his lead at first, nobody out. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Cronenworth. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Yeah, Matty, his wheels got him in trouble a little bit last time. Tried to take advantage.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Lance McCullers. And they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Kyle Tucker. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
The center fielder, number 4.
George Springer the next to hit as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
And the pitch on 2-1. Runners on first with 1 down. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Digging in now, Jose Ramirez. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Lifted the other way to left center. Gardner is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman, number 44.
Here comes the first pitch.
Rizzo.
Now Rizzo belts one, carrying well into right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Rio Ruiz to the plate now.
Third baseman, Rio.
Line, but speared on a hop. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Stepping in, Austin Nola. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind in the count, sits on something off speed or the breaking ball. It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
4 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Kevin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Fouled off. Here's another 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2. 4 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Josh Donaldson digging in now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The pitch. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Line toward the alley in left center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Into the box now, Ketel Marte. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. He's ready now. The pitch.
Count 1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 2 gone. Striding in, Garrett Stubbs. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 0-1 on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Mike Clevenger. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The pitcher, number 52.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Clevenger.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. This ball will be chopped foul. The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brett Gardner. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Right side and right into the shift. Reined in time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Lorenzo Cain. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Here's the first pitch to him. Into center field, line drive, base hit. At the plate now, Jake Cronenworth. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Cain ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. And he fouls this one off. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 0-1, here it comes. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a big swing by Lindor, and he connects. This one's carrying well. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Donaldson ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tommy Edman. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Lance McCullers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but James Kingsley says he held up. Ball 1. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kyle Tucker. He singled his last time up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. It's 1-0.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down. 1
ball, 1 strike to count. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. George Springer would be next. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. So coming to the plate, George Springer. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. 2 out with the man at first. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So digging in now, Rio Ruiz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Rio Ruiz.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Legs churning. He's headed for second, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Now batting.
In now, Austin Nova. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Right fielder giving chase, and this will bang up against the wall. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. So now to the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. No hits to this point. The 1-0. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And there's one away. Digging in now for San Diego, Mike Clevenger. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Jason Castro will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only one away.
Number 11.
Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Chris Stavinsky comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Brett Gardner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Emilio Pagan enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. They'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. First offering on its way. Fouled off. Pagan is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Jose Ramirez is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Josh Donaldson is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. The 0-1 pitch.
Oh, that's just out.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and this one will bounce into the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
The right fielder, number 4, Ketel.
Stepping in now, Ketel Marte, and he fouls this one off. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The first baseman.
Striding in for Houston, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. High in the air out towards shallow right. Kane will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder. Lorenzo Cain. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's popped up. Edman stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Jake Cronenworth. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Tucker will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
In there, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and now it'll be the catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cronenworth onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in once again, Tommy Edman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out toward second. Fielded cleanly and very quickly there. They're 2 gone to start the inning. Josh Reddick will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Reddick behind the ball and 2 strikes.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Now another 1-2. And it's fouled away. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 out, nobody on. And he popped him up. Here comes Gardner. He can't get there, though, and the pinch hitter comes through. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Up next to the Astros.
Into the box, Kyle Tucker, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2.
Ball, that's too high.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And a slider, called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. Joe Smith enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 38.
Ready to begin the 8th, and next the dangerous power threat, Anthony Rizzo. First delivery to him on the way. The 0-1 delivery. And it's 1-1. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Striding in once again, Rio Ruiz. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Austin Nola. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder. George Springer. Trevor May is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And he takes strike 2.
Nope.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Number 11.
Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. High and deep to right. Kane going back to the track. Gone! Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping in, Ketel Marte, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ground ball right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Kevin Kiermaier. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up. Smith over to his right. And that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Trevor May. First pitch of the at-bat. 1 out, nobody on. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a liner. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Now
stepping up now, Brett Gardner. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
the first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Liner towards second. And he'll reach first safely. Standing in now, Garrett Stubbs, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So striding forward now, Tommy Edman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
1-1 the count now. And it's fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
None out, runners at first and second. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Number 31 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 31.
Drew Pomeranz enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Fouled off. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. bouncer up the middle. He's got it. The tag, and he is out. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
9-1 is the way this one ends. San Diego jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Mike Clevenger is the winning pitcher of record. Lance McCullers gave up a whopping 9 earned runs in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 9 runs on 10 hits, 1 error. They left just 1 runner on base. For the Astros, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes.